All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So, as you can probably see from the title of the stream, we're not really doing really hot right now. At least I'm not doing very hot right now. I don't really believe that at the moment I have a good handle on the type of content I want to make. I've said this on the last stream where I've been thinking about maybe I should consider the fact, not the fact, but consider the option of actually doing gameplay streams on YouTube like I used to, where I would go live early in the day, stream whatever game I'm going to be streaming, like whatever game I'm playing, and consider doing that throughout, just the duration of that game. And then pick up the next game, pick up the next game, pick up the next game, and continue so on and so forth. And I thought about doing that. That's probably the best move I'm going to make at the moment. If I do that, I won't stream on Twitch as much, or maybe not at all at that point, if I can't find something that offers me equal enjoyment on this platform. Even though I could technically stream the same thing to Twitch, the only problem that I'm going to have with that is that it still diminishes, I feel, the overall experience, because of the fact that while I may get more chat engagement on Twitch, I probably won't get that same engagement because the VOD will be deleted after so much time on Twitch. The only good thing that can come from that, not the VOD being deleted, but the only good thing I get from leaving the same stream up on Twitch is getting a raid from somebody else, or a community that already knows about that game joining in, or people who already know about the game I'm playing, because I'm playing games that have been out for like years at this point, almost decades. So the chance of somebody coming in and just being interested, genuinely interested in me playing the game for the first time, could yield good results on Twitch, which is fine. You can do the same thing on YouTube. It's just, I feel, that's what I think, but I feel that doing the gaming streams on YouTube kind of sets this expectation of, if nobody shows up, I'm going to be doing this just because I'm playing the game regardless, right? It's just me documenting the actual gameplay, and I like that. That's cool with me. The only thing is, how do I, also, excuse me, how do I also come up with the idea of trying to find ways to grow as a, like, I don't want to say a streamer, but I guess that's kind of what I'm doing, is how do I grow the community in a sense? Like, if I wanted to build my community, I'm not doing a very good job of doing that. And there are ways to do that. Like, I know obviously one of the biggest ways is to, post something to TikTok, post something to Shorts, post something to Instagram Reels and stuff like that, because that's where people spend a lot of their time. And allowing you to see there and then bring them over is one of the best ways to get people to watch. My problem has been, as of late, how do I know, okay, I have to post something. Okay, great. What do I post that makes people want to come stop by? And I don't really know what that is. And to me, it could be something as simple as reacting to, Reels or whatever. Like, I don't really like TikTok like that. I would like to use TikTok as a platform to get people to come over, not so much me using it for entertainment, if you will. And the only thing I really feel like I could do, which I kind of do have set up as my goal, or not goal, but like my time sinker for today, is to scroll through my Reels feed, or just like my, what do you call that? My YouTube Shorts feed, just to kind of like get an idea, just to see what interests me or whatever thing comes up. And I feel like that's not an easy thing to like look into, because, give me a second. I feel like that's not an easy thing to look into, mainly because for me, I don't know what value I would be adding or what transformative impact I would have on reacting to certain things, because of the fact that it's not really something that you yourself couldn't already do, right? So me reacting to a TikTok, for example, because I'm going to use TikTok because people use that platform the most, means that why couldn't they just react to it themselves, right? It's almost like if I could find a way to curate certain things, like if you could share things with me, then that'd be one way for me to like have people here and then kind of have like a back and forth. But that's not really possible when there's nobody here, you know. And as of late, I've been trying to find ways to generate content on my own without really needing the presence of somebody else being here. Because there'll be times when there are no people here, and then there are times when people are here, but that in between, or that influx of like that inconsistency, not influx, that inconsistency is something that I have to account for if I really want to do this without really needing anybody else. And as of late, I found that the best ways I can probably do that is to scroll through my own feed on whatever social media platform I choose. So that could be YouTube, that could be YouTube Shorts, that could be Instagram Reels, it could be Reddit, for example. Like, those are all places I can pull information from, or like just things to react to from. My only thing is, how do I guess I have to find something that allows me to not inflict, but I guess provide my own insight to something that I have a lot of information on. I was talking about this to a friend last night, where it would be, yeah, man, you should probably react to this because you have information about this topic or that topic, right? For example, I minored in art when I was in college. I could take that and go through, oh, well, yeah, I can react to art subreddits or whatever, or I could react to art reels or art TikToks or whatever. Like, that technically would work. The only problem is, knowing whether or not that's something that would work, like would provide longevity. Because if that doesn't work, then it's almost like I don't know what else I would do on Twitch. I feel like while the biggest majority of Twitch, like the 9.1% of people, excuse me, I feel that everybody that's not in the top like 5 or 10% or whatever, the people that actually like stream the most, or like the majority of people who are not the biggest on Twitch, I feel like their content is mainly focused around just gaming, which is not a problem. But as you know, Twitch as a platform is very, what's the word I'm looking for, saturated with games, because the platform has turned into, or its inception has been that around showcasing live streams for video games. So nothing wrong with that. I feel like that's something I already have down packed. It's figuring out the other part of, man, I really want to do this non-gaming thing, and figuring out how to navigate that. And the best way to navigate that is to find people to watch, or to get eyes on the stream. But it's like, okay, figuring that out is also, how do you say, difficult without having something to provide of value, right? What can I offer that somebody else couldn't? Like, what kind of niche could I satisfy, if you will? And I don't believe I know what that niche is. I feel like I kind of have to wait for like something to happen for me to provide information on it, which doesn't really feel right. I feel like that's my current stance on it. For example, whenever the Switch 2 was announced, right? I didn't take advantage of the opportunity to provide my feedback on, or my reaction on the Switch 2, because that was something that I did, but then my computer had an issue and all that stuff. I never got a chance to like actually respond to that like in an adequate way. And with that, then it turned into, okay, well, I need something to react to, and I don't know if that's gonna work. So I feel that the best way for me to, I guess that's something that, now that I said it out loud, it really makes sense for me to figure out what's the best way for me to navigate the key, or rather, the key to the non-gaming side of streaming, right? Because the gaming side, I'm pretty sure I have that down pat. You just boot up your game, you play it, and that's pretty much it. But not so much on the opposite side. Like, I need to figure out that, and it makes me think about another form of research I have to do, but not one that I'm currently comfortable in, if that makes any sense. So, because it's something I really do want to pursue, or it's something I at least want to, I don't want to say pursue it, but it's something that I do want to at least be good at. Just something to like keep me, like, they say you can accomplish anything you put your mind to. And I've heard that, pretty much all my life, and I've had success with that pretty much throughout all my life, or majority of my life since up to this point, and I don't look at streaming any different. It really is to me no different. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to go about that so I can make that a reality. So let me check one thing here. I was looking at something. Hold on. Hold on. Test. Okay, no, that's just the source thing. Okay, never mind. I'm looking at something like I was trying to figure out why. Yeah, that's just me picking a source. Okay, never mind. I was looking at something. I wanted to get my, what do you call it? I wanted to get my mic into FL so I could do some things. I wanted to test some things out, but for some reason I couldn't get these things to work. And I don't know why it's not working, but I just know that I really wanted it to. So maybe what I should do is save this as a preset, and I can probably manage my presets. So let me see. SM7 compressor. Okay. Well, at least now I have them as presets, and if I need to, I can always go back and, you know, I can even save channel presets, so that's pretty nice. All right. Well, again, that's just what I'm trying to think about right now. I think the best thing for me to do is to the idea I have for today was just to go through Reels, for example, because I didn't realize I could do that. But I guess I almost want to do more research on it. Give me a second. Let me see if this person replied, because I'm messaging somebody on eBay to make sure that I answered their questions. Okay, they haven't replied just yet, so I'm gonna leave it alone for now. I just want to make sure my stuff is still good. All right. Yeah. So again, like the idea I had for today was just to go through like my reels, like. But the problem is I want to figure out what I'm going to react to it, but my thing is that, okay, well, what is the stipulation for me reacting? Like, okay, so kind of like I'm thinking of the method. You introduce the idea, you carry out the idea, and then the video ends when something happens. Like, okay, well, the video ends when when I laugh at something. Like, I don't know. Like, that's the thing. Like, am I going to do a try not to laugh with my own, like, reels? Like, that's something that's been done before, but that would be me yoinking and twisting it. Like, that'd be me taking an idea that somebody else did. That's just me yoinking an idea, really. I guess the only twist is that, for example, I know someone that has done this before. Many people have done it actually, but for me, it would be me reacting to reels. But that's the difference, that I'm reacting to reels instead of people sending me actual things, like people submitting actual videos. And I don't look at that as like a, yeah, I'm not coming up with my own ideas kind of thing. It's really, I don't know what else to do. Like I haven't figured out any of the ideas, so I have to kind of brainstorm or come up with things to figure it out. So let me get this set up here. Is it F11? I don't know if these work. 10, 11. Yeah, that does work. I can't get this to go over, so I guess I'm just gonna have to. Well, let me see. Actually, I'm gonna go into studio mode. It's gonna have to work, honestly. All right, pause the music. All right, cool. I guess I'm just gonna scroll until like I'm gonna scroll until I laugh at something. I guess like I'm trying to laugh, and I guess I'll do that until I get bored or whatever. When you buy another bottle and thought your bro was passed out. Okay. It's just signed to pregame with soju and Baja Blast. You know, I've never actually. I think I've had soju once or twice, and I've never actually. I can't even tell you what it tastes like, honestly. Or I can't even recall what it currently tastes like. I don't know if that's even a good thing. If I would even try that. Okay.
It's graphically night and day for Mario Kart 8. I mean, just look at it.
Wow, the one on the right is so much better.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. That's not right. There we go.
Wow, the one on the left is so much better.
That's the power of the Switch 2, baby. It's graphically night
So
and day.
I think I've seen this come up before, but I've never actually. What's what I'm looking for? I never actually watched it. Like I've seen this. I keep about to say TikTok. I've seen this reel pop up before, but I've never actually looked at it to where I was just like, looking at what they were saying. But let me watch it one more time.
For Mario Kart 8. I mean, just look
I know
at
this
it.
is Mario Kart 8.
Wow.
But yeah, I guess this technically is. This one technically is World, and this one is 8. So with the ice here, you would think it looks more detailed, because that's what I thought too. I was like, oh, well, the ice just looks more detailed. But then again, I think the thing about World is that it does have more color. So the fact that it has that color and then it's not.
Better.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah. So that makes sense. That's cool. I mean, I know they're making a joke. It's like, oh man, look at how great the graphics are in Mario Kart World. And then you show this and you flip it and it's like, oh wait, those are the graphics of Mario Kart World. That's just Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We already have that. And that game is $80.
What the hell just happened?
You know what? Something else I just thought about. I gotta be careful because this might be killing the actual YouTube site. I guess it's not killing it right now, but it could very well definitely kill the YouTube site for sure. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that just to be safe. Wait, what? Wow, that's crazy.
Get up! Taking fire!
Wait, did they bring Gears? Did they bring Gears to PlayStation? Oh, well, I didn't know they did that. I know they were bringing games over, but I didn't know Gears was one of them. That's interesting. Okay.
Fucked up, bro.
Oh wow.
Gotta get out my shit, bro. The motherfucking apartments is burning down, dog. I'm so fucking pissed, dog.
Why are you still in the building
Fucked
then?
up, bro. Gotta get out
Come
my
on, man.
shit, bro.
We're always doing too much. Man, boy, it's just alcohol.
Okay. Now, if this was a try not to laugh, I would have just lost. I would have just lost because I did kind of like chuckle. So I'm gonna keep going. But yeah, okay, that's one.
Tune in next week for the exciting conclusion. Woody's finest hour.
All right, next day. Hey, wait a minute, what happened? What happens next? Come on, let's see the next episode.
That's it.
What?
The show was canceled after. Tune in next week for the
Wait a minute, what? Me in 2040 showing my kid Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse after Shamik Moore got it canceled.
exciting conclusion. Woody's finest.
Maybe I'm lost because I didn't actually watch Across the Spider-Verse. I've seen the first one, Into the Spider-Verse, but I've not seen the second one.
All right, next
So I
day.
guess that makes more sense. Maybe Shamik Moore
Hey,
did something to get it
what
canceled. I don't know
what
how,
happens
but
next?
all right, whatever.
It is time.
Okay, so what I'm trying not to do is not laugh. I'm basically just not laughing. I wish I can kind of get the screen to, I mean, I can kind of zoom it in a little bit more, but I don't really want to do that. But I may have to. But my goal right now is not to laugh. Like I had a whole spiel about this a moment ago. I'm lost for ideas. I don't know what to do anymore, right? I was talking about how I got the when it comes to streaming, I think I have the gaming side of it down. You know, almost everybody on Twitch who live streams is streaming a game, a video game of some kind, and that part's no longer difficult. Streaming a video game is very easy, I would say. It's more so getting people. It's more so me figuring out the non-gaming side of it, like the variety side of it, and I want to get better at that. And I'm trying to figure out how to get better at that. And I don't believe I have good ways of doing that now, because it's either reacting, it's either I'm going outside doing something IRL, I'm either cooking something, or I'm doing some grandiose thing here, but that costs money. So it's figuring out, you know, what do you want to make, and for the moment I can't figure out what to do. So I'm doing something that has worked, but doesn't cost like a whole grandiose endeavor, you know, to start. So I'm basically doing a trying to laugh, but I also want to go until I find something interesting. But you know, you never know. Cooking with kale is a thing. If anything, it's kind of like the problem is that I feel like I've seen so many people do that I don't want to just do a carbon copy of it. So I'm trying to find ways to actually differentiate myself or separate myself, but at the same time, because I've never done those things, I don't know how to navigate those things in the first place. So me watching somebody else do it can be one way, but it may not be enough. So I kind of have to do my own trying to laugh, do my own cooking stream, do my own IRL stream, right? So I can kind of get a feel for it myself and then incorporate changes. So you never know. Burying the Food edition. You obviously didn't see this
The
right here. Then.
motherfucking apartments is burning down, dog.
Maybe you didn't.
I'm so
Maybe
fucking
you didn't see
pissed,
this one. Then.
dog. Fucked up, bro.
Come on, let's see the next.
Walking around NYC and knowing where I'm going because I've platinum all Spider-Man games from 2018 to 2023. Can I send a link to a video and you can try not to laugh? You don't understand how much I want that. I don't think anybody here understands how much I want that. Like, I've been sitting here saying that if no one shows up to stream and I want to do a trying to laugh stream, I can't rely on people to send me stuff because people may not be here. So I have to go use my own methods to find something not to laugh to. With that being said, sure, I don't mind you sending whatever. But what I'm going to do is go in order from what I did here to get to that. So yes, I'll react to that, but only after like let me get like 5 more of these. It's just like they're really short. So let me just go through these, and then yeah, we'll do that. But give me a moment. I guess this guy just walking around New York and he knows where he's going because he plays Spider-Man. Good for you, man. Okay, you're gonna close the blinds. Oh, okay, you just move. Okay, fine, whatever. All right, let's see what you got here. I'm just gonna copy this. Can I copy this? Copy.
What about feces? What about urine? What about feces? What feces? What urine? Feces, urine, feces. What about What about feces? What about urine? What about feces? What about urine? What?
You know, GameCube, I didn't take you for someone who had brain rot. I really, part of me didn't believe that you would be an individual who would succumb to brain rot. I just never, it never crossed my mind. Like it never crossed my mind that that's never a thought that actually ran across my mind until today. Oh, GameCube? That man doesn't have brain rot? Nah. What? Rico has brain rot. GameCube doesn't have brain rot. Maybe it has game rot, all the games on the back of his wall. You don't have like brain rot though. I might be convinced otherwise after that. But if you got anything else you want to send, you're more than welcome to. Like that's probably something I gotta like sample. I might have to sample that. You know what I'm saying? For like a video. A song even. Not even a video, like more like a song. You know what I mean? If you have any other links, anybody, you're more than welcome to send them. Maybe I should change the title of the stream to reflect that. What if I do that over here? Well, I can do it from chat too, actually. So let me do that. Or title rather, not game. I laugh, the stream ends. Okay, let me do the same thing for YouTube. Whoops. Did it work? I believe it did, but it just didn't update it. All right, let me go back to the other thing we were doing. Yeah, there we go.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Look at that. It's an African American grasshopper. Come on, focus. Oh, what the flip is that? Look at that.
Okay, this is funny because this is just like that. This is pretty good, man. We'll close it. This is pretty much the same thing. It's just a different version.
Do it. Do it.
What?
Do it.
All he did was kind of hug him.
What? Oh no! What the hell is that? Forget Pearl Harbor. We got Widow's Harbor.
Okay, we have to break this all down. Yes, weapon customization is a thing now.
I never played
There's
Helldivers.
primary weapons, but if you go into them, you can change out scopes and optics. And I personally am really happy about this, because all optics do not work with all weapons. You can also add underbarrel attachments, and there are even muzzle attachments that will help with recoil. And by the way, drum mag.
I'm just gonna skip because I don't know anything about Helldivers.
You can always tell when people ain't genuinely mucha gusta. Like people, like you think they be genuinely mucha gusta, but they really don't be genuinely mucha gusta, bro. They be throwing me off because I be genuinely mucha gusta. So it's like it's weird. I don't know what's the signs, but you can always tell when people ain't genuinely mucha gusta. Like
Okay.
people, like
Dang. You can't do it like that. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Did you know? Yes.
Okay. See, I think I need to define what a laugh and a chuckle is, because me like doing like a is not a laugh, right? But I don't know if that works. I don't know if that works. You know what I'm saying? Like if I like haha, right? Like a haha, like that's me laughing. But me doing like a, is that a laugh? You know what I mean? Is that a laugh? Does that count as a laugh? Let me open up Discord. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. I'm replying to something. Okay, let me turn on streamer mode real quick before I go pull up the server. Streamer mode. There we go. Yeah, turn it on. All right, library. Wow. 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 That's very insane.
No, Yoda. It's better. Oh my, it's so much work. We should never see a Yoda.
You stop the color off of him? He was just green.
That's what you get.
No, hold on. Run that back.
No, Yoda. It's better. Oh my, it's so much work. We should never see a Yoda.
No, I must be.
We should never see a Yoda.
Okay, no, okay, he did slap him. Okay, I just wasn't looking. I wasn't looking.
Up where we are, with no house, no heart. Cast away.
Bro. Come on, man.
Who are you?
Nah, that's real. That's real. You shouldn't be walking up on people like that. And you don't know him, like, bro. Like, nah, he kind of deserved that. Okay. 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 All right, bro. All right, bro. Move the camera up a little bit so I got more headspace. All right. Back to this. Oh, I'm good for the thing. I get it. I also get it. No. It's Za. It's Za. Za. Like that Zaza. Yeah. Like that. Yeah. Like that Zaza. Yeah. We're not in Orange, California. Okay, see, this is funny because this is accurate. This is why this is funny. This is funny because this is accurate. This is funny because this is accurate. Where do I post my link? Post it in library in the server, in the Discord server. I don't think you can post links on YouTube. So post it in... Wait a minute, why didn't that come up? Wait a minute, it's not coming up on the YouTube side, on the Twitch side. What's up with that? Let me refresh it. All right, hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh, now it shows up. That's strange. You always you come in and then you just leave. You come in and you just leave, right? You're actually one of the people I need to talk to talk to about some of this stuff because I'm legit thinking about quitting. I'm legit thinking about quitting, right? And I need somebody to talk to that's actually been trying to make me do stuff like this. And here you are. You come in and you leave. You come in and you leave. Like what? It's been a busy month. You come in and you leave, right? You come in, you post little memes, you put your little memes up, right? And then you just leave. All right, bro. No, it's fine. Hey, listen, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I won't quit because I'm gonna look into some stuff, but you know, like I logged into Discord finally after a while. I mean, I don't even know because you haven't told me, and I've been trying to ask this question. I don't even know if you still want me to go refer to you as Phone B or as the other name I know you by. Not like I know you IRL or anything, but just I don't know if that's still a thing. Which one do you want? I at least need to know that. You're Phone B. I get that. But say yes or no to whether or not you want me to refer to you or if you're even the same person as the other one. If you are, cool, let me know. Because if I don't want to slip up and be like, hey, and then you'd be like, don't call me that, right? Again, I don't know your actual name. I never met you IRL, but that's what I'm trying to ask. We'll be able to talk soon. Part of the reason I haven't been able to chat is because I was locked out. Locked out of your account? That again, okay, so perfect prime example. That's why I need to know if you want to like which one are you doing? Like are you locked out of both your accounts? Both of your accounts. You mean to tell me you locked out of both your accounts? Both them things locked up. Both them things locked up. You mean to tell me both them things locked up for real like that? You only have the one. Is it because you deleted the other one? Or am I tripping? I forgot my screen was being shown. Which one is it? I was about to, you know what? I was about to leak DMs actually. It's so crazy. Not that I was going to leak intentionally, but I forgot that my stream was like open and I was on Discord, even though streamer mode is turned on. I wasn't going to leak intentionally. That's the thing. I wasn't going to leak intentionally. I was going to leak unintentionally because I didn't know. I forgot my screen was still being visible. That's why I stopped myself. Right? It's so easy to leak information online. Not the other kind of leak, you know. Like we don't do that here. You know. But you never know. That's why you gotta be careful. But what I've been trying to say was that I've been trying to actually talk to you about some stuff. I understand, like, you gotta like leave and all that, but like, just know that this content stuff from me outside of gaming may not be here very long if I can't figure out what to do or if I can't talk to someone about to bounce ideas off of, right? To get your take on things. And you've been one of the people that's been most vocal about that. If you've been one of the people that I've been talking to in the past, which again, I still don't remember if that's been the case or not. So that's why I wanted to ask. And if you're still here, that's what I'm trying to get confirmation on. Me trying to kill that Ken was diabolical. Why are you in here? Like, you play Smash? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know you play Smash. I play Smash as well. So don't come on. I'm just joking with you. But like if I don't get this variety stuff figured out, I'm not gonna be streaming stuff like this much longer. You'll just really catch me playing video games, and that's gonna be it. And you might even catch me doing that. I might just do that offline, but sending a feed to YouTube unlisted, so that way nobody sees I'm live. But I'm live, just playing a game and sending it to YouTube or whatever. You know, I might end up doing that. But I don't know. You know, like that's why I'm trying to figure out, okay, I'm either going to get feedback from someone who's actually been trying to like provide feedback, or who someone who actually wants to see me do that type of content, or I'm just gonna stop altogether. Well, I'm not really fully sure about all the stuff you're asking. I'm hugely a fan of you doing variety. I'm more than happy to bounce ideas or workshop how to make the variety segments. Okay, better and focus sometime soon. We have very different ways of approaching content, so we'll need to set some time aside to figure it out. I mean, you told me, I get it, and I'm not. Don't take this as me like actually being upset with you or anything like that, because I'm really not. I'm kind of making a scene, but the last time you and I spoke, it was like, okay, well, yeah, we can do this, that, and the other thing. Like, oh yeah, we'll stream together. We'll do this. We'll do that. So yeah, I mean, we can, but like, I need to figure that out. This weekend. I mean, you give me a time, and I'll let you know, because that's the thing, is that if you are, because I know this Saturday, Saturday would technically be, if today's Thursday, I've been skipping days, so that means that I wouldn't stream tomorrow, but I would stream on Saturday. Saturday, I'm going to a friend's house, which at a time that if I streamed at my normal time, I'd be done streaming by then, and then I'd be heading out to go ahead to their place. So that's what I'm doing this Saturday, which would be my next stream day. But when you say the weekend is technically Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So which one of those are you available with? Because I'm not doing anything. Literally, I'm not doing anything. Nothing at all, really. Absolutely nothing at all. And that's what I'm trying to, like, I have no problem with that. You could even get at me in the server, because I know you're in the server. Like, you're right there. You're literally right here. I know this is you. But I just need to, like, like for the person who's been like, yeah, I have some ideas, and I'm a way better streamer than you are, right? It's time to put your money where your mouth is, because I might need some of that. Right? I can easily take care of the gaming stuff on my own. That's something I can take care of, unless you have some stupid big idea that nobody's ever thought of or ever done. Then sure, I'm all ears. But outside of that, now, like, this crash out is very warranted, because if I don't figure something out, I'm not gonna keep doing it. Right? It's as simple as that. Right? I do want to grow to a certain degree. It would be nice to have a community of some kind. That's why I had the server for as long as I've had it. It's been dead for months, maybe years, and I would like to use it. I would like to use it. That's pretty much it. But I'm not going to move forward with that. I'm not going to keep my wheel spinning if I don't change anything. So I need to know how to change things. That's it. Or I at least want somebody's feedback who has the similar mind of somebody who I'm trying to form a community around. That's all. That's all I'm asking for. I don't want your phrase boring. I don't like kids. I just want to know the best way to go about, doing some content that people actually want to watch. And I'm not the know-it-all like I usually am in that subject. I don't have all the answers, right? I have some answers. I know some things. I don't have all the answers though. You know what I mean? That's all I'm looking for. Rico, if you're the best planet, if you're the best planet on the streamer, then let me know something. You out here the best planet on the streamer, and you out here not saying nothing. Who does that? Okay, give me a second. I'm responding to someone who I sold a capture card to on eBay. I'm trying to help them troubleshoot the device, and they're saying that it's not picking up the signal. So I'm trying to figure out why that's the case. But yeah, because I know I sent them the card when it was working, and I'm not sure why it's not working now. So let me try to respond to them real quick. Give me 1 second. Let me pull up and put the music back on. Let me skip this song. Yeah, give me like 2 seconds. Hold on. Let me pull up something so I can actually pull it up. Not that one. Even though it's probably on this one. Yeah, give me 1 second. Hold on, give me a second. All right, sorry, I was still trying to reply to somebody, so let me put this back up. Okay. Yeah, there are certain difficulties with trying to breathe life into a Discord, but I bet if we workshop some stuff, there's a way we can balance content output. Sure. They want that bread back. They might. I don't know. They might. We're going to have to see. In such a way that variety takes up a small portion of effort, but allows you to plant those seeds in order to branch out audience-wise, which is cool. Again, the thing is not predicated mainly on the server itself, but just saying that the server is a source, like it's one of the main sources, right? Like, God forbid Twitch goes down, YouTube goes down, you know, that a lot of people would say, okay, well, hey, listen, yeah, join the server so you can sign up for my email listing. And I'm not doing that. I don't want your email. I really don't want that at all. Like that to me is kind of creepy. I'm not running a business, you know. I'm scratching my foot right now. But if anything, I don't want people's personal information like that. I don't want that. Like that sounds disgusting to me. Right? I'm not. If I was running a business, maybe, but I'm not. I really just want, you know, people to know what I do, and then if they like that, then they can stick around. If they don't, then they wouldn't even be there in the first place. And so it's not predicated around the server. It's more so predicated around just having that community in general. You know, I can go wherever, and then, you know, hopefully people will follow, and that's pretty much it. But, you know, that's easier said than done. And I at least want to put forth the effort to try, so that even if I try and I still fail, at least I can say I tried. And that's all I'm really asking for. But I feel like I can't rely on all the information I have. I need, you know, it's nice to rely on other forms of information as well. So I'm going to pause the music, and then we'll get back to these shorts. Or reels, I guess. I don't play Marvel Rivals. Okay, now this is funny. You know, not crucifixion, but, you know, what's the Vampire's Own Working Process. So that's funny. You know, you're right. I didn't click your links. My bad. You know, you're absolutely right. I completely forgot you guys sent links. I kind of just disregarded them. I didn't even. My bad. My bad.
Yo, get away from my door, gang. It was a one-time thing. I thought you was gonna turn into a princess or something. I don't even roll like that, bro. Keep it pushing. Yo, get away from my door, gang. It was a one-time thing. I thought you was gonna turn into a princess or something. I don't even roll like that, bro. Keep it pushing.
The volume was low. The volume was low. Let me watch it again.
Yo, get away from my door, gang. It was a one-time thing. I thought you was gonna turn into a princess or something. I don't even roll like that, bro.
Got it. All right, but I'll text you on Discord when we. Okay, cool. What I'll do, I'm gonna do this off screen, so that way I don't leak some information. I just accepted whatever you sent me a while ago. I haven't accepted it because I just want to make sure that we were on the same page about some things first. That's why I didn't accept it at first, because again, the last time somebody else was in the server, which I thought was you, because you told me it was you, didn't, how do you say, abide by the rules. So I had to like ban them. That's actually why I created one of the rooms up here called Echo Chamber. Like I made that for that person, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that person was you. So that's why I'm just trying to figure that part out first. Because if it is, then okay, cool. That's good that it's still there. So I can know. Hey, listen. You say but I'm telling you, I'm not the crazy one here. Like I remember information like that, but I'm not trying to. I'm just being coy so I don't give away certain information that you may not want me to. Okay, sure. I see you just DM me, but I'm not going to read that right now. Well, I'll read that offline or when the screen's not being shown, I guess. Let me look at what Rico posted. I'm guessing you're Martin. Hey, man, it took you like 4 hits to kill him. You're supposed to smash and then let him fly away. All right.
What the hell?
I guess that's where the Heliente came from. Is he gonna trip or something? Right. Me pranking my innie by taking an ungodly amount of edibles before work. My innie?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
My innie. What?
Mr. Milchak!
Mike V.
Mr. Milchak, what's going on? Are we okay? Why do I feel this way?
I don't know what you were referring to.
Oh my God, Mike, is everything all right? Ellie, are you feeling this? No, what's going on with you? I don't know. I'm like, my mouth feels weird and my head's hot and I'm hungry, but I'm nauseous.
It seems your outing might have had too much fun.
What do they mean by innie? Like his belly button?
Did you pee yourself? I think so. Yeah, I think I may have peed myself just now.
Ew,
might have pooed.
Mike,
I don't know.
must eradicate your
What's
essence
going on?
of this.
That wasn't even funny.
Thank you.
Okay, acts of kindness. That's cool. Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
That's why I'm so feared. That's why they feared me when I was in the ring. Because I was an annihilator. That's all I was born for. The reason why I'm crying because I'm not that person no more.
This you, Rico?
That's why I'm so feared. That's why they feared me when I was in the ring. Because that's all
This was Rico in that last clip. Yeah, that's you. Yeah, that's you after that clip.
The reason why I'm crying because I'm not that person no more.
Bro can't feel joy. What are you talking about? Me?
That's why I'm so.
Me? That's the whole point. I'm not trying to laugh. This is kind of accurate. It's unfortunate how accurate this is.
You're best of all, you're best of all, still they hate you. You're best of all, you're best of all, you're best of all.
I'm good off
We
that.
shine a light upon you.
Oh, nah.
We shine a light upon
One of my homeboys actually loves Alan Wake. Okay, now this is kind of a sore. This is a sore spot because I'm not working right now. So this, if my homie did this in front of the huz, bro, I have to kill him. I will have to kill him. I would have to kill him if he said this to me in front of the huz. You simply have to die, my bro. You gotta die, my bro. You have to die. Can't procrastinate anymore. Gotta do some research. Nah, you can multitask. You can multitask. Well, shut that baby up.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT.
He made graduation, y'all.
That's what I'm talking
He made okay. Wow, you see one white building with blue light on it, you think it's the Velvet Room. All right. To this day, I still don't understand frame data and don't care. I wish I could this time. See you around. All right. Have a good one. I'll reply to your message whenever the things isn't on screen. Thanks for stopping by, though. Hey, be sure to like the stream on YouTube. Be sure you hit the like on that YouTube button. You know what I'm saying? If you're watching live on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe. Hey, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. Hit that like button as well. Bro, this. If I ever see this live on the road, that would be a literal crash out. Like literally.
You gon' mess around, look around and find in your lane.
Now, this truck shouldn't have been swerving like that in the first place. I don't care if you're in a corner or not. This truck shouldn't be swerving like that. Now, the PT Cruiser also has no right trying to like cut them off at the same time either. But like, this is a pretty good situation that shouldn't really happen like that. But you know. All right, bro. I get it.
Tomorrow, they're naming the company HBO Max. So I should correct and say HBO Max instead of Max in all of these reads because that's what upfront's about. Tomorrow we are HBO Max. It's
Are they going back to HBO Max?
We were at rehearsal earlier today.
Yeah, whatever.
Look at him, watching me. I'm watching you, SpongeBob.
I don't play League. I got you, Rico. Okay, no, this is accurate as well, because that's really how it goes down. This is also funny because this is NZXT sending this. Right. Yeah, this is definitely Rico. Whenever Rico plays any fighting game, this is definitely him. You know it. You know it for sure. I like that one actually. No, like the actual thing. Like, don't show me who like it.
Put it together now. I don't want to hear it, Jarvis. That tastes like coke.
Kendrick Lamar is low, but what?
Metal.
God damn, y'all, the light just turned green. Y'all come.
I'm still all alone.
Right. Okay. Why is everything on fire in Houston, bro? Come on.
What's the easiest and best way for us to fight climate change?
You know, I've already seen this one, so yeah, I'm just gonna skip past it.
Sora!
And that son of a bitch owed me money.
Sora!
Okay. Who took the time out of their day to make this? Okay, man.
I'm sad again. Don't tell my boyfriend. It's not what he's
Big nights. Okay.
Don't forget tomorrow you got work.
First things first, I gotta say for Scarlet Witch. She only take 1 star cause she a bitch. She be putting up numbers like Michael J. Every time I'm about to kill her, she fly away. How the fuck this bitch kill me and don't gotta aim? Why the fuck they get this bitch a buff with Doctor Strange? How the fuck do people play her and feel not ashamed? Cause if you made Scarlet Witch, you don't gotta aim. This bitch only 1 star and she's so deadly. How she always get a pick like her name Henry? How the fuck she always kill me with a slow beam? And her ultimate can take out my whole team. First things first, I gotta say for
I don't play Marvel Rivals, but that was good though.
Oh my gosh, this track is so. Okay. Oh my gosh, this track is so.
I get it, but come on, man. Bros meat. All right, bro.
Eyes open, 4 enemies ahead. I've got him. Careful. I heard Andros gave his troops Ligma. Ligma? What's Ligma? Slippy, no! Ligma balls!
Fatty, Bob. Oh, fatty.
Okay.
Am I perspiring? No. It's just the rain. These fools could never make me sweat.
Okay. And that was a laugh. That was a laugh. That was technically a laugh. And that's technically my third one. If you're keeping count, I've actually been like here and there like chuckling. I'm not proud of that. But it's true. It's true. Give me 1 second, let me check something. It's probably a good stopping point anyways. Not because it's slowing down, but mainly because like I've been laughing. Like, well, come on. We can get out of that. Let me check on this real quick. Let me see what this. Let me see what Phone B said actually. While I'm already here. Hello, Ham. Let me get back to what I was doing here. Okay, so now we have to switch it up because I technically, so I think the difference I have to do is that I cannot be like, right, and then that count. It has to be like an actual, like, legit laugh, right? Like that has to be the difference. Because if it's not, then you know, I'm. What am I doing here? You have a question. You can ask your question. Ham. Well, I see ham on my screen. I don't know what it says. Hold on, wait. I don't know what it says up there. Unless I'm tripping. Have I seen the turbulence? I'm a little scared to answer that. The turbulence. I'll do you one better. If I can get this pulled up. Well, I almost don't want to look it up actually. No, I have not seen the turbulence. If you want to share with the class what that is, you're more than welcome to. But no, I have not seen the turbulence. Which I'm kind of worried about what that kind of answer that'll get me. Just Jewficial. Is that like a YouTube channel or something? Let me do this real quick. The turbulence. Is this it? I mean, what is it supposed to be? Okay, well, yeah, but which one is it? Is it just any of these? When I think of turbulence, because I've heard this used, like this lexicon has been put upon me before, but I feel like the turbulence is like when a woman has like a rather large derriere, if you will, when it's big back there, right? I feel like that's probably what they're getting at, but I don't know, so that's why I'm like, I don't know if that's what you mean. Nah, this is different. Okay, well, which one is it? Do I just pick one? Let's just go with this one, I guess. Hold on, big man.
Yo, when I tell you Shorty is bad, she is bad. Yeah, little baby, you fine.
I cannot hear him.
Don't got an AP, so I don't look at the time. Going too fast, now I gotta rewind. Eat it from the front, nah, come eat it from behind. It's Joe call me Turbo, 150 I turn in a Herbo. Get me a renty, got a car on Turo. Said that she hungry, baby come here, eat my churro. I don't got a cape, so I might be a hero. Wait, look at my bank account, shit, I see zeros. I'm gonna be a legend, one day in Brooklyn I'm gonna have a mural. Girl, what you want? Namin is Joe on the track, I'm a dump. Shorty on me, and yeah, she gon' rump. In the party, you know I'm a hump. And I'm bent. You said I asked for consent? Nah, I don't give a fuck about that.
Okay. Okay. You know what? Maybe Phoneby was right when he said that. Maybe I don't have any kind of emotion. Like, I have no feeling. Because I watched that and I was just like, this is the longest minute of my life, actually. Do you have any other questions about who I have and have not seen Ham? Because it's pretty much... yeah. I guess now I've seen the turbulence. I guess. That one didn't show it.
Because look.
Okay. Do you know one that does show it then? You may... I tell you what. I'm gonna come back to this one, but let me go to this one. Turbulence. Is it? That's what I'm saying. I actually never heard of this person, so I'm not really sure what I'm looking for. That one didn't show it. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know what that is. Is it this?
She busting moves for the summer. Hit it and done her. Yeah, boy, I be like a buzzer. Snake boys go undercover. I'm getting numbers, so all my bros have to suffer. It's always making me wonder, how was I under? Wanted that back from my brother. Trying to give racks to my mother. We gotta make it. Any chance coming, I take it. I'm trying to grind while you hating. Stuff in my pockets. No way, I can't have a wallet. I'ma need something to lock it. Taking your profit. Got some Berettas, I cock it. Anything moving, we drop it.
I never heard that. Like, why they saying lawnmower? Why people keep saying lawnmower?
Is it this? Is it just him rapping? Like I'm a little lost. Like I'm starting to think that I'm just lost. Like it's lost on me because for me, what I really believe. No. Because what I really believe is that he's doing that with his foot. I really believe that. If he's doing it with his penis, then it's like, okay, well that's not funny. It's really not funny at all, actually. Not to me. Because I kind of, I mean, especially after reading this, like, it makes sense. It's not funny to me. Like, I wouldn't even be laughing at that. It's just like, okay, well, now you know something that, you know, because I believe that's what it is. Like, I don't believe, because this is the only place I can get information from where I believe that, and that's not funny to me. Not saying that it's not cool. It's just, I mean, the whole point is for me not to laugh. So that didn't make it any more difficult. That's not fully it. Okay, well, what is it? Like, I'm asking you to tell me, like, what is it then? Because I'm not getting it from the video, so you might have to explain it. Like, explain to me like I don't know, like I'm 5 or something. Like, you know, the Reddit subreddit, explain like I'm 5. Like, explain like I have no idea what I'm looking at, right? What if the video doesn't tell me? You tell me. Like, what exactly am I looking at? Or what am I looking for? You know? Let's treat it like I don't know. Okay, well, yeah, I get the meme, but you can explain. The joke is never funny when you have to explain it, but it can be explained. It's the thing. You know how to explain it. Okay, that's fine. Well, at this point, yes, I've seen the turbulence. I guess I've seen. You asked the question, have I seen the turbulence? My answer would have been no prior, but yeah, I guess at this point, the answer is yes. The answer is yes. Let me restart this video. I don't know how to restart this video.
Trying to use the bathroom at my auntie house.
So do you have better ones is what I'm asking. Because you either have to tell me exactly what to search, or you have to send me whatever you're trying to get me to like look for. Like, I typed in this, and I clicked on the second video. Or I typed in this or the actual link, right? You probably can't send links in YouTube chat. So I'm not really sure how else you would send me the specific one. You know? That's all I'm trying to get at. I don't know how else to navigate that is all I'm trying to say. Why should have AI on her background? I'm not watching this.
Bro, this motherfucker look like low-key? Look!
Wow.
You know who this motherfucker look like low-key?
Wow.
Look!
Wow.
He's averaging 40! Over 18, 19 games! He's dropped 35, 29, 50, 32, 47, 35, 35, 39. He's averaging 40!
I get it. I don't see Spanish.
You burned my house to the ground! My family's dead! What do I do? You burned my house to the ground!
That's crazy. You be back? Okay. I'll be here. I don't like that one actually. That was actually kind of funny. You know, I forgot they added Goku to Strive. They didn't really add him, but they kind of modded him into the game. Interesting. Wasn't it?
I'm gonna stop this thing. Tell my wife I love her.
All right.
Hey. Hey. Don't give up. You can do this. You still got a chance. Hey.
FabFilter Pro Q has realistic jiggle physics. FabFilter.
I get it. Poor child. All right. Right. Okay. That's actually kind of sick. This is kind of sick, actually. You're back. Welcome back. Okay, I'm good
I
off that.
take the ball, I bounce it, I shoot, I miss it. Psych! I switched it!
That was cool.
Can I run GTA 6 on my computer?
What's your system specifications?
32 gigabytes.
Oh, great. 32 gigabytes RAM is already more than enough to run GTA 6. What about the other specs?
32 gigabytes storage. Can I run GTA 6 on my computer?
All right. That's good. That's good. Wow. Wow.
You're planning to call forth 2 more Blue Eyes White Dragons, aren't you?
Well, you hoovered the first one so fucking fast, buddy. I'm talking nose, beers. Of course I'm calling 2. It's not even midnight yet. I'm on days off right now. Don't be asking me about how many white dragons or who's what coming from where, buddy. All I need to know is if you're fucking down to give her or what, man.
How can I fight off 3? You're planning to call...
Right. Well, it's not that it's not gonna make me laugh. It's just it's more so understanding like the joke. Like I don't get the joke is what I'm saying. Like but yes, if something, the whole point, I hope it updated on, I don't know if it updated on YouTube or not. I hope it did, but let me refresh it. Yeah. So the point of the title right now is supposed to be that if I'm going through this stuff, if I laugh, the stream ends. I'll turn the stream off if I laugh, right? But I have to like actually like bust out laughing, like like I have to like laugh, right? So to stop myself from even laughing, I'm like, right? I'm trying to stop myself from laughing, right? But if something's so like uncontrollably like funny and I laugh out loud at it, then that's when I stop, you know? So if you ask me to look up something and it's funny but I don't laugh at it, then I'm just gonna keep going. You see what I'm saying? Like that I can explain, you know. Search Turbulence Shadow Reveal. Okay. Turbulent Shadow Reveal. Did I? What the, is it this?
Yeah, beautiful day, gosh. Yeah, absolutely glorious. There's been no clouds whatsoever. A little bit hazy, but that indicates stability. So I'll take this any day. Absolutely, picked a good day for it. Almost like it was planned very well. Luck over skill.
Okay, yeah, maybe I gotta do that. Okay. Maybe it's this.
Being safe for yourself and others around you, and make sure to strap your seatbelts because you do not want to hit this turbulence. Watch it swing. You go, champ.
That's what I said that earlier. That's exactly what I just said.
Yeah.
What is he hitting?
Yes.
That's the same thing I said that I said that earlier. That's exactly what the thing said. That's exactly what I asked. That's the exact same thing. He just and it just started. That's all right, bro. All right, bro. Okay. Yes, I see. At this point, to answer your question, yes. Now I've seen the turbulence. Now I've seen it. Now the video that I've seen, the first video I've seen makes a little bit more sense. I thought it was him hitting his foot on the ground, not him smacking his stuff, bro. Like, come on, like that. Okay, man. Wow. A big dingle. I've never heard it referred to as that. A dingle. Of course, you heard of dingling, but I never just heard I never heard the shorthand of just dingle. Okay, Kirby. Okay, Kirby.
Hey man, what are you listening to? Hey? What are you listening to? Client Feedback V7.
Yo, hey dude, love V7, it's perfect, just a couple things we need to change. The color grade is great, but we're thinking, can you make it slightly darker with more brightness? Or
Come on, man. Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. I'm okay with that. It's just it's still funny that I never heard it referred to as that. You're pretty much shorthanding the full word, which is okay.
No, but it's not funny. At the end of the day, is it? It's serious. We could. No.
Everybody got a little bit of trauma. As a producer myself, I can actually hear compression. Okay. Oh, okay. Out the drawer? Okay. How you not gonna fight with that though? That's kind of crazy though. That's cool. That's a cool though to edit. Oh, and he has the. No, I've seen that one. I've seen that one before. Like I've heard of that one before. Oh, no. Just get this one. Oh my. Hey, but he made it though.
He made that?
Hey, he made it. He didn't. He landed that one. Like for sure.
Bro, you gotta cop this game. It's honestly so lit. Fam, it's probably gonna be game of the year. I swear to God, bro. I swear. Fam, I'm probably gonna play it
I get it. Okay, little Mario action. Okay. What else? Okay. Now we'll watch it again. Okay. Do it again. Okay. Yeah. I like that. Right.
Damn! Good kick, Lee.
Now it's crazy because the amount of backward force he had shouldn't have sent him flying that far. It did, but it shouldn't have. Oh, he counted it. Oh yeah. I like that. Maybe memes I found on Discord. Yeah, you can. So here's the thing. Let me see. Well, I gotta put it to where you can see it. I don't know if you'll see it if I do it this way. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Give me 2 seconds. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, if you do exclamation point, I'll just do it for you actually. It should post a link. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. If you want, you can put it in. You can join that server. You can put it in there if you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to, but you can. I would only actually put it in library. It's kind of funny, but really, really funny. I mistyped. Oh, no, you good. But that's the point. The idea is to make me laugh. That's the whole point. You want me to laugh so that the stream ends, right? But if you want me not to laugh, then you just it's really up to you. Like this is intended to be a collaborative endeavor. I go live, you send me links to videos you think are funny. I watch the videos. If I laugh, the stream ends. If I don't laugh, we continue until I end up laughing, however long that may be, or until I get tired, right? I want to laugh. Let me make that perfectly clear. I want to laugh, but you have to actually send something to make me laugh. That's the whole premise, right? Either I see something funny on my own accord, or you gotta send me something funny, and then I end up leaving. You know what I'm saying? How I'm feeling right now, I mean, I feel all right, really. Let me make sure I'm not doxing anybody real quick. Let me get this off the screen. Yeah, I'm glad. Good thing I clicked out of it because I was definitely about to leak again. Maybe I should just move that over to the side when I'm not using it. Put it over here. And then minimize it. And then when I need it, I'll come back to it. All right, we can skip that.
The wiper swishing, swishing. 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 The wiper swishing, swishing.
Rolling 84s. Candy paint dripping off the doors. Candy red looking like a rose. Wheels poking, I watch your toes. Diamond boy, my mouth is froze.
I kind of forgot that. I saw the swing. I saw the. I get to call spokes or whatever they're called, but I didn't know. I forgot that he's from Houston. When they said Paul Wall, I was thinking of Sean Paul. You think my dumbass knows how to hack? No. I'm saying, okay. No, what I'm saying is that I have my. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you what I meant. This is my server, right? This is my Discord server. Up here, I have my DMs. So if to dox someone means that you're giving somebody's information away, like you're exposing, like you're leaking something, like you're spoiling something. So I'm not saying that you was hacking the server. What I was saying was that I had my screen on my DMs, and I had to move that. I had to click out of that so that way I wouldn't be showing my messages from other people. That's what I meant. Not you like click the server and then you end up. No. That's not what I'm saying. I didn't even say that. What I'm saying is that I had it up to where like my personal information was up, and I didn't want that to be up, so I had to click out of it. Is what I meant. You join the server has nothing to do with that.
Credit card.
See, same thing. I just laughed. Okay, so I think the next time I do this, I have to classify or specify rather a laugh, like a chuckle, like a to like an actual like, I have to differentiate the two because I don't think I'm really getting. I'm not doing really good right now. You know what I'm saying? I know it's just like you think I would have seen or noticed. No, it's just a customary thing. It's just trying to get better at it. Like it's not that somebody would go back and like scrub through. It just depends. It's better to be safe than sorry. You know that saying. It's better to be safe than sorry. That's all it is. Laugh counter or laugh meter. I think a laugh meter would be kind of difficult to implement, right? I think it's better for me just not to like not react at all. Like I can't like you just can't laugh. Right? You cannot laugh. It's pretty much. I think it's really just that you really can't laugh at it pretty much. But this is funny because I actually if I could do the same, I would be doing this. And maybe like vids. I don't know what you mean. I mean, I can like a vid or edit it in. Oh, no, I see. Maybe. But I feel like if I do this again, because I don't want to start now, because it's like I've already gone this far and I'm not trying to really start over. I feel like if I do it again, it would be me. I can't laugh at all. Like no exhaling, no like, right? No audible kind of laugh. It can't be audible. On a scale of 1 to 10, that would be on a scale of 1 to 10 would be like, I give this like a 4 to 10, like a 2 to 5, right? Like I could do that, but it's a thing where it has to be something so distinctive from me that clearly indicates that it was or was not a laugh, right? If I do like a, then that counts as a laugh. Cause I mean, it wasn't like a, but it was still a laugh. You know, that's what I mean by that. Like, you still laughed, right? So if I laugh at all, then it's like, you know, shut it down or whatever. But I'm not gonna do that for this stream because I've already done that technically like 4 times. You know what I'm saying? Oh my.
Like, gosh, Maria, where's that 4th damn Chaos Emerald?
Okay. Dang. Dang. Wow. Okay, cat core. Okay, I've seen this before. Alright.
God, we should walk away from this.
Hold on. If I were to do this, if I even could do it, I'd need a guarantee. How do I know you can deliver? You don't. But I can.
God, we should
Okay.
walk.
I don't watch One Piece.
Right now's what we left.
Bro.
You take a potato chip and eat it.
Alright, bro.
I love you, bro, but if you ever see liked by with my name next to it under a freaky reel, no you didn't. I love you, bro.
Okay. How about random if you laugh, you lose? Well, how this is random, so how would it not be random? Like, this is already kind of like none of this is like, none of this is already pre-curated. It's just Instagram showing me stuff that it thinks I liked, like off of, you know, just like whatever. Like it's not really like it's not like my likes or anything. It's just it's already random. If anything, this is a you laugh, you lose kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how else to make it random or any more random than it already is.
Welcome to the land where the just don't stop. Trunks pop, tops drops in the front end hot. Paint flop, screens on, acting bad in the song. Yeah, it's on right.
I gotta stop it just so that this YouTube stream doesn't like get killed. You know what I'm saying? This is interesting though because this is like an actual. I'm from Houston, but this is actually funny because it's just certain spots in Houston. So. Okay.
I reckon I ain't got no alternative.
I get it.
Do you know something?
Do you know something?
I might know something.
I might know something too.
So, okay, I have heard about that actually. I'll still search it, but I have heard about that one before. So give me a second. Yeah, I've heard of this. So. This is pretty much, yeah, I've heard of this one before. So I'll search it just because you asked, but I've heard of this. Okay, I'm not going to do that because I know who that is. So maybe not that one. Maybe this one. Oh, rewind, bro. Dang.
I'm about to blow. No.
Okay, man. All right, bro.
I never said thank you.
Yeah,
I get it because
I
I mean they explained it, but it makes sense.
Here we go!
Bro just shaved 10 years off his kneecaps.
Go. Okie dokie. Here we go!
Nice. I get it. I also get it because this actually will be me. This actually will be me. Like in all seriousness, this is actually going to be me.
Die 1,000 kisses!
Oh, it's not Valentine's Day, bro. Come on. Yeah, I can sample that. Come on, what you talking about? That's the whole point. That's the whole point of sampling. Of music in general. Like, you know, you gotta take inspiration where you get it from.
Hey there, boy! Man, you got big. How long's it been? 3-4 months?
10 years.
10 years? Man, I gotta lay off the peyote. Hey there, boy! Man!
Dang, it actually has been 10 years. Wow. Invincible memes, I'm just thinking of random memes. Well, I mean, it just depends on whatever. Since I'm using Instagram and people aren't really sending me stuff, then, I mean, it really, you know. I'm just going off of what I have access to. 10, yes, it's been 10 years since the first Avengers, which is kind of crazy to believe. Like this, what was it? How many days ago? 2 weeks ago made 10 years that Avengers 1 came out. Do you feel old yet? Do you feel old yet? Do you feel old yet?
How do I know she's the one?
I'm good.
Oh my god. 120. It's 128 proof.
128 proof. Moonshine. Damn.
Damn. Damn.
This shit finna go in the motherfucking closet. Hell no, bro. The fuck?
Okay. If you a drinker. Okay. I never played the game. I don't really want to, so.
Yeah, damn.
Never seen a check like that before, huh? No, I haven't.
Okay.
As I'm coming from the store, look who I see going down the road. Look at this. I can't make this up.
Wow.
Get your ass home! You lucky. That truck in the way. Well, I had to cut across the grass too. Now I'm on the grass. I'm gonna get on your ass. Let's go! I was trying to go to church. And your ass was running away again. Stop running away. The people think I ain't right. Oh no, they're going to truck. Don't hit us.
Right.
As I'm coming from the store,
I'm listening to that.
look who I see going down the road.
Give me a second.
Look at this. I can't make this up. Get your ass.
Okay, bro. Okay, then. Is he supposed to be... Okay, I see Goku holding him up, but like... Okay, I mean, I guess,
Was the knight in shining armor in your movie?
Alright. I mean, I like the spike,
Kick and bass
but you
are
know.
fighting, and the kick is losing. Parallel compression won't save this mix. Your analog warmth is just noise. You stack 12 plugins on your master for this. You still don't know what oversampling does, do you?
I get it, but I don't know what to say because I can already tell we have different things we find funny. It's the thing of this is. It's also important to understand that while what you find funny and what I find funny may end up being two different things, there's inherently some things that may actually be funny to me that I've already seen, but I'm trying my best not to laugh, and that's the difference. Is that it's not that it's not that this stuff is not funny, it's the fact that I'm trying not to laugh at it. That's the difference. Most of the stuff is funny, right? There is humor in this. The only thing is that, again, the whole premise is me trying not to laugh. If I was watching this on my phone, not live, I would have laughed at most of the stuff, because this stuff is funny. But when I'm posing myself as a challenge to myself, then that's the difference. Just a matter of trying to not to laugh. It's really all it is, Hey. See, there's merit to that, I'm just trying not to laugh, is all. Eye contact with a cow. Maybe I'm lost. Whoa. See, I would have laughed at this.
Mamma mia!
Eye contact with a cow. No gooning.
I want to talk about.
Shut up. Was that it? That was a video?
Putting aim in brakes where they don't belong.
See, that's funny.
Putting aim in brakes where they don't
See,
belong.
that's funny. Because you have to understand what amen is to get that. Oh. But that guy isn't there. That's crazy. It's just a turntable on the screen. Wow. Gay. Perfectly timed cuts. Those are funny too. They're just not being served up right now. Those are funny. I'm gonna turn it off just so I don't get like. This stream is probably gonna be so struck, so copyright struck on YouTube. It's crazy. But I get it though. I like this game. Like I love playing this game actually. Oh yeah.
Happy 50.
You good? Nope.
Watch out!
Give me a moment as I send that to a friend of mine. Right.
After all this, you still...
I still want that gas, yes.
and you had better deliver.
Got that gas? Okay.
Porn, they don't really
That
be
gas.
like humping.
That
They like
gas.
put it in and start shaking. Why don't like Asian like porn stars be like working on their stroke game type shit? Hello, is this thing gone? Hello?
We heard you. We heard you.
In porn, they don't really be like humping. They like put it in and start shaking. Why don't like Asian like porn stars be like working on their stroke game type shit?
All right, bro. Now this is good though. This. I like that. All right, next. You know, this is funny because I actually do this. Like this whole like listen to video game music as I'm driving down the street. I do it. Wow. Wow. You think you have a video for me? Okay. You can either tell me what to search. You can either tell me what to search, or you can join the Discord and post a link there. 'Cause I don't think it'll let you post links in the YouTube server or the YouTube chat. Or if you pull up the stream, well, you'd have to have an account on Twitch to do that. You can either pull up the stream on Twitch and put it in there. You can either join the server, or you can just tell me what to look up.
Snake, you will make safe ancient Chinese proverb for you. Confucius say, man who run behind car get exhausted. Man who run in front car get tired. Hello, sorry, Snake.
Okay, I get it, but all right. Right. It's okay, man. Take your time. Take your time.
You got to be more thankful, because let me tell you, you don't have the cards. With us, you...
Okay. Right. Okay. All right.
Let's
I don't like that.
Like, every shadow knows the answer to this question, but what's your type?
God, that's hard. If I had to choose, I'd say a 1970s
70 salsa dancer? Yes! Latinas! Like, every shadow knows.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
I have 2 bullets in my nail, boy. Shut your bitch up, you
Introducing
have the
Game
link?
Chat, a new feature for
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Is it on YouTube? Is it a YouTube link? If it's a YouTube link, put in everything, type in chat everything except the youtube.com part. So take out the HTTPS, take out the www, take out the YouTube, take out the .com, put everything else in the, type everything else but that. And that should work. And then I could just copy it and put it in and it'll go straight to it.
2.
テルマっていうね、ちょっとそのああいう人にね、カチンって言われるのがね、結構僕は好きなんですよね。
Okay, Aonuma, okay.
テルマっていうね、ちょっとそのああいう人にね、
Lost in the
カチン
sauce,
って言
yeah, I
われ
guess
るの
so.
がね、結構僕は好きなんですよね。
Dang. You be right back? Alright, I'll be here. Made me like that one actually. Okay.
Dominican.
Das Futen Duten. All right.
Here we show you a close-up of a frog croaking.
Wow. There was nothing crazy about that. I can't see that. I can't read that. Interesting.
Come here. The way that I see it is us against the world. Hey.
Get out of my face,
Shit.
Corey.
I can sense Gohan coming. Yajirobe, do I look high? Oh, what about me? Nah. Shit.
All right, man. I thought he was twerking on him for a second. I'm like, bro, like back up off him.
I just got the best head.
All right, bro.
No, I've never seen him act like this. He's like shoving his face against me. What the? Wait, who the fuck are you? Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? No, I've never seen him act.
I get it. Okay.
Wait, oh yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait, oh yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman.
Ain't this about a bit?
Yeah, makes sense. We getting down. Inner peace. All right, bro. You good? I knew that came from Kingdom Hearts 2. I thought it was from 1. Wow. You can't get the link. You don't have YouTube Plus. How can you not get the... Hold on, bro. I got you, bro. Hold on, bro. Okay, you see how up here? This is what I'm talking about. You click up here. I'm telling you to give me everything after .com, which is this. Because if you put this in the chat, it's gonna see it as a link. But if you put this, then that's what I need. That's how you can get around sending it. You don't need to pay YouTube anything for that. You just... That's why I'm like what? What are you talking about?
What? White Claw. The Henny. Tequila Pineapple. Or you challenge Jing Jing. It's endorphin time.
Okay.
What?
Okay, Blight. I get it.
I will not let you circumcise my God!
Okay, bro. Okay, man. Okay.
Yeah, I like the salsa puzzle.
All right, go ahead. That's it, yeah.
What you say? You was gonna give up. Bet you wasn't finna give nothing up. You was finna keep striving, keep pushing, keep working, and keep doing your shit. You are great. It's nothing but success in your future. Get up, get out, get motivated. Get your motherfucking shine on today. Get up, get out, get motivated. Get your motherfucking shine on today. Get up, get out, put your mind to it. Get your motherfucking shine on today. Get up, get out, get motivated. Get your motherfucking shine on today.
That's good.
Alright, what do you want to do?
Do you want to make love, darling?
What did you say to me?
Okay, bro. This been me, honestly. Even though I don't send people my beats, I get this stuff.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh no.
Honey, I'm home.
I get it.
Stop it, you know what that does to me. Those sensible beans.
Alright, bro. You got it? Alright, man. Let it fly. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let your video be the last one, and then I'm gonna go get some food to eat, because I'm kind of hungry. Okay, bro. Alright, bet. Yeah, your video's gonna be the last one, and then I'm gonna call it quits. Yeah, that's what I needed, yeah. Okay then. Are you sure this is all of it? Usually it's 11. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think you need one more. There's something after. There's something after that cue that I need. Either that or you sent me the wrong thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, usually it's usually 11 characters after that. So whatever comes after that cue, I need it. Then it might work. Take your time. Check again. I'm gonna keep looking at the other stuff in the meantime.
This is gonna come from me.
We all my. Yeah. Come on.
I can hear it. Yeah.
Good morning, bitch ass nigga.
I don't get it. You got it? All right, man. That's it. I get it. No, this is actually so real. Wow. See, this is crazy because that man actually died to a man named Luigi.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang. I think. Okay, there's an X. Okay. How'd you miss a whole X? That's crazy, man. You out here actually trying to rickroll me. But you know what? That's funny though. See, that's funny. That's funny. Because it's so overplayed, but it's a good way to like. It's really good. I would say that's a good joke. That's a good joke. So I'm not mad at that. I'm not trying to run. I told you your video was gonna be the last one. That actually would have been the end of the video. Like if I was making a video out of this, that would have been the end to it. Right? It would have just faded out just like that. It would just went to black, and that would have been it. But and that was good though. That was good though. I actually enjoyed that. Nope, not you. You. There we go. So what I'm gonna do next time, like I said, I'm pretty much done with today. Now it's time for me to eat, and I haven't eaten yet. So the next thing I'm gonna do is actually, you know, I'll try to do this again. But the next time I go live, or Ham, you weren't here when I was talking about this earlier. At least I don't believe you were here. I have been trying to do this thing where if I do go live, I at least want to go live with something that's not really gaming, right? Like if you go through the live streams on this channel and look at what I've done in the past, you can see that majority of my stuff is me just playing a game, and I'm cool with that. I feel like I have that down packed. Like that's easy for me to do. But what I want to do more of is variety, where I can watch videos and react to them. I can go do something IRL outside. I can go do a cooking stream or whatever. Something that's not gaming. I really want to work on that to get better at it, or at least find ways to help people, you know, do that. So I appreciate you stopping by. Honestly, like it means a lot. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to like the video if you don't want to, or the stream. If you do, I appreciate it. But you know, I appreciate you stopping by pretty much. Before you go, I'm still here. Go ahead. What you got to say? You got another link? You want to Rickroll me again? You want to Rickroll me again for the second time? For the second time, you want to do it again? I'm still here. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Yeah, you can tell me how you're feeling. Go ahead. I'm listening. I'm listening. Go ahead. I'm listening to you. Gotta make understand. Right. Gotta make understand. Understand. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Hey, I understand. Trust me, I understand. I get you. What I need you to understand though is that I need your help by liking the video. Like the stream. Subscribe if you're gonna, you know, go ahead and subscribe, right? That way when I go live again, you can come back, you can see me, right? You can have some other stuff you want to post, right? Some other things you want to see. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and like the video and subscribe, bro. You don't have to. But if you do, you know, you'll know when I'm coming back next time. But yeah, man, yeah, you having your fun. Go ahead, have your fun. Go ahead, have your fun. All right, but I'm gonna head out. Y'all have a good one. You messed that one up. You kind of did actually. You kind of did. You kind of did actually. Let me skip this song. Let's leave on a banger. Let's leave on a banger. You know what I'm saying? You already did. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But what do you mean? But what do you mean? But but actually I unliked the video and I unsubscribed. Yeah, you're not that funny actually. Is that what's going on? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? I didn't like the video and I will not subscribe to you. Do I see people? Not really. Like, are you asking me how I cannot see how many people are like live, like who are here? Not really. Before I joined, okay. No, like I don't look at my viewership if that's what you're asking me. You're talking to no one. Well, yeah. So here's the thing. Right now, I'm live on Twitch and YouTube. So in the YouTube chat, you can't see people typing in Twitch chat, and Twitch chat doesn't see messages from YouTube chat. The only way you can see both is if you look on the side right here. Like this is how you can see when you can see multiple people. So that's how you know. Like if I'm talking to somebody else, you can see because like they're posting over here. But yeah, I'm also live on Twitch. I'm live on both. So if you're only looking at YouTube chat and you see me talking to somebody and it's not you, then that means I'm talking to somebody over there. I don't know. I don't keep track. I don't look at it. I don't look at the number. The reason you'll see me talking to myself is because I have to be talking regardless. Because if somebody walks in and they see me not talking, they're gonna be like, this dude's not doing anything. I want to leave. So I have to be talking, right? If I'm talking to nobody, then I at least have to talk like I'm talking to somebody, you know? Just tell them, like, what do you mean? Just tell them. Like, what I'm trying to say is that whether or not somebody's there or not, like that's what I'm saying. No, people wait here because I saw them typing. Some people, like, look, I'll show you. Like these people were in my chat. Oh, I'm not on the screen. Hold on, wait. Like this is what I'm saying. Like these people were in my YouTube chat. This is my server, so they joined the server and sent these videos in for me to react to. I think the better question is, did you pray today? That's the better question. Did you pray today? Is the better question to ask. Did you pray today? You guys stay prayed up. You guys stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? Stay prayed up. Don't ever let them catch. Don't ever let them catch you not praying. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever let them catch you not praying. But with that being said, I'm gonna head out. I'm heading out here. I'm fading away. I'm fading away. I'm dipping out of existence. I'm dipping out of existence. All right, but no, I'll catch y'all later. If you want to stop by next time, you're more than welcome to. I hope to see you in the next one. Are you threatening me to pray? Because if you didn't, if I didn't what? If I didn't, then what? Let's say I didn't, then what? If I didn't, what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm gonna have to get you down on some gangster shit. All right. Well, how about you do that on the next stream? Have that ready on the next stream, and I got you. You know what I'm saying? Have that ready on the next stream. But for real, I'm out of here. I gotta eat. You have a good one.